Hello, everyone. I'm going to be talking about the dangers of distracted driving. According to the CDC, distracted driving claims thousands of lives a year in the United States. In today's speech, I will tell you about the dangers of distracted driving. I will also talk about all the common causes that cause and can prevent um, distracted driving. I would like to inform you guys that driving is something that almost everyone does. Since phones and technology are constantly around us, distracted driving has become a very common issue. Although people know it's dangerous, they tend to still do it. I did a little bit of research of this topic to further provide facts and information to you guys. I would like to explain what distracted driving is. There is various and different types of distracted driving. I will be discuss the common causes and consequences of distracted driving. And lastly, I will explain ways people can prevent distracted driving and stay safe on the roads. One of the things I would like to address with distracted driving is that any activity that takes the driver's attention away from the road would be considered distracted driving. According to the CDC, there are three types of distracted driving. It's going to be visual, manual, and cognitive distractions. Visual distractions takes your eyes off the road. Minor distractions, anything that has to do with your hands being away from the wheel. And the third one is, sorry, chat. Cognitive distractions take your minds off driving. Many of these activities while driving can become distractions, including using your phone, eating, and even changing your music. Yes, something as little as changing your music. There are many common causes to distracted driving. The drivers participate in every day. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Admission, texting while driving is one of the most dangerous distractions because it involves visual and manual and cognitive distractions all at once. Also, drivers can become distracted by using social media. Big uprising is in TikTok or adjusting your GPS. Yes, small things like that do affect and distract you from driving. Take Talking to passengers is a very tricky one, only because you can compare it to eating food. It's a very minor distraction, but it just takes 1 second to cause an accident. I would also like to inform you that changing your music it's one of the most common it's one of the most common areas where any driver can and will get distracted from the road. I would also like to inform you guys about the serious consequences for drivers and others in the road. Distracted driving can cause car accidents, severe and even deadly accidents. Passengers, pedestrians, and even other drivers can also be harmed because of one distracted driver. Distracted driving can also lead to legal and financial consequences. Drivers may receive fines, higher or including prison time. Let's see anything. Also, there are several ways drivers can prevent distracted driving and stay focused behind the wheel. Drivers can place their phones on do not disturb mode before driving. They can also make sure that their GPS is correctly aligned with their destination. Try to avoid eating while driving and try to stay as focused as you can on the road. These are and might seem very minor distractions, but these are the ones that most commonly cause an accident. I have told you about the dangers and distracted dangers of distracted driving. And why it is important is a very important issue today. First, I explained what distracted driving is and different types of distractions. Then I discussed some common causes and consequences of distracted driving, which are the following: accidents, financial burdens, just having the thought of you injuring someone because you replied to a text, changed your GPS navigation, took a bite of a burger, sandwich, whatever it is. It's very important to try to keep our attention in the road. Disregard yourself, put other needs before yours as well. I understand maybe the song isn't the best, but I rather just hear a bad song than have someone's son, daughter, father, whatever it is, get injured through this process. I'd like to thank you guys for taking the time today and helping me out with my informative speech today. I hope to see you guys soon, and thank you so much once again.